my view was what is good for Africa should stay in Africa. Why not stay in Zimbabwe? Why not Kwara, Nigeria? So we invited them to Nigeria.
To come and give us the much desired expertise in creating commercial farming.
The governor's ambitious idea was to try to entice the commercial farmers evicted from Zimbabwe to build farms in Nigeria.
He actually sent a delegation to Zimbabwe with a letter saying, I'd like to get commercial farming going in Kwara State. Are you interested?
Handpicked for their expertise, the governor proposed to loan each of the farmers 1,000 hectares of Nigerian land.
And we said, that doesn't happen in Africa. And the guy pulled out 6 air tickets out of his pocket, return air tickets, and said, well, the governor's invited you to come and have a look because he thought you might be skeptical. Of course, we flew into Lagos and just saw millions of people.
Never seen so many people.
We said, wow, there's a lot of mouths to feed. We're in business, you know?
It's a huge market, huge.
The governor offered to provide the farmers with land along with roads, electricity and access to finance.
My view was that the equity that we're bringing in was the...
Voilà, on peut les applaudir bien fort. Et vous pouvez applaudir encore plus fort parce qu'il nous vient directement du Nigeria, coming directly from Nigeria, Dr. Widin Akoret, Senior Special Assistant on Media and Communication to the Governor of Kwara State. On l'applaudit bien fort, il est venu pour nous. Bien fort, bien fort. Grand prix spécial collectivité. Very pleased to have you with us. There's a microphone over there if you want to say a few words for this prize.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank the organizers for this award and also to the jury for voting this documentary film worthy of an award. I want to thank Matt Reed, who produced it, and also thank Dr. Bukola Saraki, the former governor of Kwara State and now a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, whose vision led for agro-led development in Kwara State led him to invite these displaced New Zimbabwean farmers to Kwara State to jumpstart our agricultural revolution. He supported them, like he says, with 30,000 hectares of land, infrastructure and funding. And today, I'm proud to say that in Kwara State, we have the largest commercial farming venture in Nigeria. We are taking that forward with an agric master plan drawn in conjunction with Cornell University of New York to sort of extend the success of this project to other parts of Kwara State, and in order to make sure that our economy is driven mainly by agriculture, because we are an agrarian state. But our agric has always been subsistence, so we're taking it to the next level by making sure that we have about 16 different sites in Kwara State where we have a similar commercial agricultural venture in the state. And it's working. We have a model of about 10 farmers in each local government who are tied to an off-taker, their outgrowers, whatever they produce, there's a ready market for it. And as part of that, we're developing an agric value chain to ensure that at every point of the value chain, there's value there, and we're taking advantage of that value to make sure that the farmers, their communities, and other auxiliary service providers along the chain are economically empowered along the way. So I'd like to thank once again the organizers. I'd like to thank Dr. Bukola Saraki, whose vision led to this production. I'd like to thank the people of Shonga who received these 13 strange farmers from Zimbabwe and welcomed them and gave them all these facilities. I'd like to thank Dr. Matt Reed and also the Executive Governor of Kwara State currently, who has now upscaled the vision of the former governor. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Excited with the receipt of this award because it represents part of what we've always stood for, excellence. And this has been demonstrated by the receipt of this award, where we jump-started the concept of commercial farming. And we are continuously seeing ourselves driving this to much greater levels that will give us the much desired transformed agric environment. This is an evidence that we're on the right track. We thank God Almighty for this, and this will strengthen us to do more for Kwara State and indeed Nigeria.